Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to Desert Vista High School. Tonight's contest is between the returning state champions, the Chandler Huskies, and your Desert Vista Thunder. And now, introducing the Chandler Huskies. Number 2, Ariana Yellum. Number 3, Lily Durkee. Number 5, Noni Corante. Number 7, Megan Zhu. Number 11, Isi Kiz O'Sullivan. Number 12, Mia Doyle. Number 14, Caitlin Dilworth. Number 16, Lily Quande. Number 17, Kinsey Amari. Number 18, Kopa Samsel. Number 19, Chloe Eller. Number 20, Kylie Juarez. Number 23, Elise Service. Number 24, Nora Whittington. Number 31, Victoria Chen. And number 55, Maddie Hansen. Your Chandler Huskies are led by head coach Ellie King and assistant coach Kylie Backus. And now, introducing your Desert Vista Thunder. Number 0, Anira Achong. Number 4, Charlotte Mitchell. Number 5, Rabbit Delgado. Number 6, Heather Sosi. Number 11, Jackie Jimenez. Number 12, Kyra Becker. Number 13, Isa Allison. Number 15, Olivia Opard. Number 16, Joanne Wynn. Number 18, Ashlyn Lapine. Number 19, Francesca Cortezi. Number 21, Samantha Butler. Number 22, Kaya Matthews. Number 23, Elise Matthews. Number 24, Aspen Watts. Number 25, Madeline Desina. Number 34, Alyssa Roach. Number 35, Allison Barnes. Number 52, Alea Roach. And in the goal, number 8, Elizabeth Browning. Your Thunder led by head coach Tori Graves and assistant coaches Jordan, Holland, and Savannah. At this time, would you please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem.
and welcome to Desert Vista High School. This is Chris Ross on South Mountain Lacrosse, and we've got an exciting matchup tonight. It's a championship rematch between the Chandler Huskies and the Desert Vista Thunder. Huskies, of course, a team that hasn't lost in 2 seasons. Last loss in the regular season AGLA was back in 2023, and they're back tonight. Back-to-back championships for this team, and talking with head coach Ellie King, they're excited. They've been practicing all week, but she really sees this as a new team that what they've learned here. They're going to be trying out some new schemes tonight, so look for that from the Huskies. Only one game so far this season for the Huskies, 1-0 as they took out South Point last week, but they are facing a stacked Desert Vista team. Desert Vista, of course, 2-0 on the season with wins over Cactus Shadows and Corona del Sol, and coming in with 11 seniors, so really feeling good about this season. Talking with head coach Corey Graves, they're excited. They think this game is really going to set the tone for the rest of this season. So it should be an exciting matchup. 6 commits between these two teams over on the Chandler side. Again, number 7, Megan Blue, committed to MIT. And you've also got number 12, Mia Doyle, committed to Anderson. Over on the Desert Vista side, Jackie Jimenez committed to San Diego State, Lisa Allison to Grand Valley, Olivia Oakart from there, and Maddie Vecina also to MIT. An interesting situation there with Maddie and Megan Blue, both originally playing down in Tucson, both committing to MIT. And it's really going to show how the level of the game has been stepping up here in recent years for the AGLA, seeing all of these commits. And of course, both of these teams we expect to be seeing in that run for the championship again this year. This should be an exciting match to let us know where these teams are at as of now, early in this season. We'll have a 3-man officiating crew on this game as well. Typically, we only see the 3-man crews in the postseason. But it looks like we've got head rep David Woodson, Brian Peavy, and rep Shannon again. We're playing 4 12-minute quarters on the stop clock. I can tell you if you're down here, both of these teams to this one. Look for a lot of energy coming out of the gate on the draw. Officials conducting the stick check, make sure that the pockets are legal. Tight pulled up the distance player start the game, and then after that, only upon request, by the movie team after the ball. So it's different college and Texas impact from every ball. Making sure that the pockets aren't too deep. There's going to be a social check-in from one side here, putting the ball in, so they can make sure that the pockets are stop the back. 11 posters there for the seniors put up just prior to the game here, so expect to see those throughout the season, celebrating the 11 seniors that will be graduating here at GD. And on the first draw, Huskies getting the draw control. Lily Durkee, the pass back to Whittington. And then there's an Opart on D. A little miscommunication on the pass there. Ball is picked up by Issa Allison. Big turnover for Thunder. Doyle on the ride. Thunder able to clear over. Jimenez looks to challenge Chen at the top here. Passes down low, and now back to the top of the fan. Opart switches left, comes in, and switches back to the right. And what a great save by Kia's Sullivan. But she mirrors Opart, makes the stop there, passes upfield, hits Victoria Chen, who gets trail checked by Jimenez, but picks up her own GB. So far for a defensive battle is another ground ball. This one picked up. So Opart feeds this one back to Matthews. A low shot there, and the first one on the board is going to be Maddie Vecina, the MIT commit. Olivia Opart, Mia Doyle on the draw. And this draw won by Jackie Jimenez. Opart fires one from outside, goes wide right on the net. The sun sets here in Ahwatukee. A little bit of a warm night out here. DB, about 80 degrees or so on the field currently. Allison Carnes, the freshman, new addition to the roster. Gets this one back to Matthews, but Maddie Hansen, solid low defender, picking up, preventing any kind of a crease roll. As the Huskies pressure Carnes back out. And we got a nice one-on-one battle here between Doyle and Opart, and Opart fires another one. This one went up, back in, backed up by Decina. Jimenez now looking for the opening. She fires a left-handed shot, scoops the bottom left corner. Goal by Jackie Jimenez. It's not going. There's no sound out here when he's talking. Yeah, apologies there, we are back. A little mishap happening with the PA, but off of the draw control originally going Chandler's way, and Fran Cortese was able to come in and get that one back over for the Thunder, now out to Elise Matthews. Thunder take a 2-0 lead here in the first, and they've got possession again, a chance to go up by 3. Doyle defends down low, has a pass inside the middle, but a whistle inside the 8-meter. 21, the freshman Sammy Botzler gets the second inside catch for the free position on Kiesel Sullivan. Botzler takes the bounce shot and GV up by 3. Looks like we're going to get a timeout here from Chandler.
Check one.
All right, so short timeout. Looks like play is resumed. Official's going to talk about this one. Clock continues to run here in the first. Official's going to bring both coaches in here for a little conversation. It was 21, Sammy Boston. Free position.
Ladies and gentlemen, those last 3 goals brought to you by number 25, Madeline Decina, number 11, Jackie Jimenez, and number 21, Samantha Bolzer. All
right, gorgeous sunset here in Awatuki. Looks like we're getting set to start play again here. I'm not sure what the official timeout was there, but it looked like they had to pull both coaches in to talk about something. And looks like they're going to put a minute back on the clock here as well. Clock back up to 6:30. Good battle here for the draw control. Still down, and Jimenez finally comes in and scoops this one. And DV, of course, not just with 11 seniors, but just a deep roster overall this season. Quite a few new freshmen and sophomores on the squad, rounding things out. Opart sets up a pick for Jimenez. Megan Zhu, the MIT defender commit, not making things easy. Victoria Chen over there as well. Two outstanding defenders for Chandler. Hazel Sullivan following the ball nicely, just ready. DV, a team that can shoot from a lot of different angles. Pass out to Whittington, and you can see Doyle there. Sorry, not Whittington, that was Alyssa Roach, but Doyle getting the stick up and making things hard.
And that's a goal for the Thunder. That's a goal by number 25, Madeline Decina, with an assist from Jackie Hernandez. Jimenez.
And with that, Chandler finding themselves in an unfamiliar spot here, down 4-0 early in the first. Opart tracking the ball nicely. A lot easier to do once that sun sets, and she's able to pull that one right out of the air off the draw. And so far, time of possession strongly in the Thunder's favor early in the first here. Only a couple of times have Chandler found themselves on their attacking third, and those have all resulted in turnovers. Going back to DV as Hazel Sullivan's able to make that save on the doorstep, passes this one upfield, but a DV here picked up by Lisa Allison. Opart, a quick transition back for DV as they pass the ball upfield. And Jimenez has a great angle, but that one goes out the inline. Again, three-man officiating crew out here tonight for this one. So the officials will take positions, and you'll see them usually rotate between the goals, positions A, B, and C for the officials. Each position with different responsibilities. Maddie Hansen showing some solid D here on Matthews, making her presence felt and forcing a bad pass. Good play there. I'd give a pass turnover to Maddie Hansen for that one. As Hazel Sullivan looking for Whittington upfield, and she's got her. And now Huskies on the attack and desperately in need of a response here as Whittington comes in on the fast break, doesn't have a shot. He continues to drive in, takes another shot, that one's off the post. Rebound picked up. Looks like it's Cortese. Showing her speed in the transition. She just runs this one across and clears it out for the Thunder. Going to feed that back over to Carnes. Jimenez cutting left. Pump fakes and gets the second shot and goal for Jackie Jimenez.
And that's a goal for the Thunder, Jackie Jimenez.
Now Thunder taking a 5-0 lead here in the first, and we've got timeout on the field. 2:26 to play. A pair of goals from Jimenez, another pair from Decina, and the freshman Sammy Bobsler getting the free position shot. Story of the game so far is DV dominating on possession, getting a number of turnovers, and Chandler defense doing everything they can, but so far haven't been able to find the back of the net on the attack side. He's back. He's back on the field after the timeout. New Doyle, maybe Opart on the draw. Nora Whittington comes in with a nice grab. Takes the draw win for the Huskies. And immediately gets to work setting up a play here. You can see the communication here from Whittington. For the roll dodge on Atra. Looks like a foul, yellow card near Atra. Looks like a check. Check to the neck. Clock's going to stop. So first yellow of the game. And now Huskies in the power play here for 2 minutes. The official's going to clear the shooting lane. They're going to start out free position, restart out on a 12-meter. Whittington looking for a cutter, tries to beat, oh nope, Cortese, sorry, takes the bounce shot. Nothing there, but Derby on the pickup. beautiful look inside. Had Nick Doyle right on the front door, and a nice save there by Liz Browning. Senior joining Evie this year and getting in the cage.
One minute.
One push in the back, nothing from the officials on that. Whittington continues to direct traffic here. You know that if you're the Huskies, you want to go in to this intermission with points on the board, so they're going to be trying to somehow find the back of the net here. They got 20 seconds to work with. They're trying to get a little bit of momentum here. No shot clock, and there's a good angle on the inside. And a shot and goal there for the freshman 17, Chandler Amari. Exactly what the Huskies needed in that moment. Just 10 seconds left here, but points on the board. 17. 1-7.
That was Kinsey Amari with the goal.
Sunset here in Ahwatukee. Olivia Hopart getting the draw win, coming in on a fast break, and she scores in 8 seconds left. How about that?
Olivia Hopart with the buzzer beater.
Draw control coming down, dodging right.
And at the end of the first,
switching left, switching right.
Thunder leads 6-1
for Kia Sullivan. And even the clock guy didn't get a chance to stop. Put it about 2 seconds left there after that goal. So at the end of 12, it's 6-1. The Thunder have been in control of this one. With the Huskies on their heels, but the freshman Kinsey Amari breaking ice and getting the Huskies on the board. For the 2-minute intermission. We'll be back to the second quarter. South Cross, thanks for watching. Okay, we see teams jockeying for position out in the circle. Olivia Opart steals this one with ease. Coming in on Victoria Chen, gets stopped there, pushed back by Elise Service. Victoria Chen, one of those defenders that's just all over the field, able to pressure way out and match these attackers one-on-one. Justina tests down low. Copa Samsel with some solid defense there. The Huskies making the Thunder earn it here. No shot clock, there's no pressure for the Thunder to force anything that they don't like, but so far not finding any opportunities. Craft inside. See what the officials go with here. They might see that as a charge. It looks like they're going to talk about this one, see if this is going to turn over. Discuss it. Looks like I believe this is going to be a charge on DV, and it's going to turn over to the Huskies. Victoria Chen going to get the ball on the restart. Facing a double team, passes it back to Chen, and a little give and go action between Zhu and Chen here to work this transition. And some smart ball by the Huskies to neutralize the tough ride from the Thunder as they transition across. With that, Huskies subbing in their attack. And Whittington just facing a relentless defense here from Opart as Jimenez slides over on Doyle. And that shot gets broken up. Shot taken by Whittington. Lily Durkee backs this play up. Gets it over to Kariana Jellum. New addition. Jellum looking really good in that opening match against South Point. Strong addition to the Huskies team. Battle for the GB here, picked up by Fran Cortese. Trying to continue the fast break, but gets shut down by Chen. BB going to settle things out. Try to spread out this Husky defense. and create an opening. Space favoring the attack. Matthews looking for the crease roll. Maddie Hansen picking her up. Another Susie on the doorstep.
A goal for the Thunder! That was number 6, Heather Susie, with the assist from Olivia Opart.
And just like that, TE taking a 7-1 lead on the champs. Able to take this one for the Huskies. Gets picked up by Jimenez. And looking for Doyle. What a save there by Browning. Mia Doyle's had a couple opportunities there on the doorstep. Wellington continued to drive there, but that ball getting forced out ultimately from the defense by Opart. And coming in, oh wow, big hit there. Fran Cortese takes one up high. It's going to be a yellow card. Well, they pulled a yellow. I haven't seen a Chandler player go off field yet. So some confusion from the refs here. I don't know if a Chandler player went out. We've got a player sitting in the bench over there, but it's Joanne Wynn. I don't think that was the player involved in the hit there. But I think Chandler should be man down here for 2 minutes. Looks like it's a big break there, but the ball given right back to the Thunder. Jimenez bobbing and weaving, passes it upfield to Matthews, takes it back. Chandler should only have 6 players over the line here, not counting the goalie, of course. calling Chandler offsides. I think there's some still ongoing confusion here on that yellow card. I think the refs are doing a count here. I'm not sure again that Chandler actually took a player off field. And indeed, that is the case. So finally, a player there, Lily Durkee, going to go off field. I think, as I suspected earlier, there was a yellow card. Player not taken off field, so we ended up with a offsides here. And I don't know if the officials are going to restart the clock on the 2 minutes. But DB with the ball, player up, ball checked out. Megan Zhu with a big cause turnover there. And you have to imagine Chandler's just going to try to possess here. After all that confusion on the field, if you're the Huskies, you're going to try to transition down and just hold the ball and run out the remainder of this penalty. As Copa Sampsel coming through. Loses the cradle, but gets a whistle. That's a signal there for illegal use of stick by the official. And now the Huskies getting the opportunity to run out this penalty. Give and go action. Here's Jellum working around. And Issa Allison playing some relentless defense. Gets the first turnover. Jimenez picking up the GB, passing upfield. Hits Vista. And a bullet. What a save by Kia Sullivan. Opart firing a bullet from outside the 12. You rarely see that girls across. Mostly with the rules, it's just hard to get a clean shot where you can shoot from the 12 meter and not get a flag for a dangerous propel. But off the big save from Kia Sullivan, Huskies have possession back. Megan Zhu working down the far side. Jellum going to try it again. Has Issa Allison going for the second attempt. Whistle there. She gets called for the charge. With that, Thunder taking it back. Got a low pass upfield here, but picked up by Opart. Passes that one across, hits Maddie Vecina on the near side. Under 2 minutes to play here in the first half. And what's been an eventful game so far. Minute and a half on the clock, no rush by the Thunder. Of course, the longer they can possess, the more they can tire out the Huskies defense. And the second attempt, Jimenez comes in, and here's a Sullivan. Makes some huge stops and makes one more there. Comes out of the goal circle, can only stay in that goal circle for 10 seconds.
1 minute, 1 minute.
Looking for Chen. She's able to pick it up under a minute to play. Victoria Chen gets inside, has a good look to Jellum right up front. That pass sails wide, stays in play, doesn't quite go out the inline as Issa Allison picks up the GB, but she's got a triple team. passes this one up. And a yard sale on the field. Opart picks up the GB. Coming in. Opart fires off the leg of O'Sullivan. Juicy with the ground ball. Right on the front door. This one for 35. Allison Collins.
And that's a goal for the Thunder. That's number 35, Alyssa Carnes.
After some thrilling back and forth, DV getting to the back of the net. They've got 7 seconds here, and with Jackie Jimenez, if there's any player that can score in that time, it's Jackie. And she gets it off the buzzer. Jackie Jimenez. What a goal and a hat trick for the SCSD commit.
Waiting for an official call. And that's another goal at the buzzer beater for the Thunder.
Are you asking for halftime time? Oh, Jackie. 11.
And that's a hat trick for Jackie Jimenez, her 3rd goal of the game. As we enter into the half, Chandler 1, your Desert Vista Thunder 9.
Everybody's clicking on all cylinders today.
All right, Dan, thanks again for watching here on South Mountain Lacrosse. This is Chris Ross. It's been an exciting one here. GB with a commanding lead going into this halftime, 9-1, with a hat trick from Jackie Jimenez, firing one right off the buzzer there at the end of the half. We'll see what Coach Ellie King has.
Ladies and gentlemen, if this girls' game isn't enough for you, there's more lacrosse coming tonight. The boys take on Higley at 8 p.m.
Welcome back here to Ahwatukee, Arizona, Desert Vista High School Thunder Stadium. How about that sunset here in Ahwatukee? It's a gorgeous one here tonight. It's Chris Ross on the broadcast. As the Thunder threaten to break the 2-year undefeated streak here of the Chandler Huskies. In the case of the Thunder, haven't had a win against the Huskies in over 3 seasons. As they take the draw control here in the third. Jimenez coming in off the left post, it looked like. Keith O'Sullivan may have had a stick on it, but a whistle stops play for the moment. And just like that, play resumes. Allison Roach and her sister, Elena Roach, both playing on the Thunder team here, coming up from Tucson. Unfortunately, with the holding of the Oro Valley team down there, a few Tucson players were making their way up here. Maddie Decina coming in, firing a left-handed shot, a goal there for Olivia Opart, taking it in herself.
And the Thunder goal again. Number 15, Olivia Opart.
Shout out to our fans watching from Tucson. Again, got some players on both teams playing up from Tucson. I believe Megan Zhu may now be living in Phoenix. I was told ahead of the game, but a lot of years down in Tucson as well. The Thunder continue to dominate on time of possession. Thunder keeping it wide here. The skip pass from Jimenez over to Opart. Copa comes up to pressure. Copa Samsel forcing the pass away, making her presence known. What a pass inside. That would have been a great look. Fran Cortese looks to rein that one in. Stops it just at the boundary line. Keeps it in play. Great look there from Jimenez. That would have been a gorgeous shot. Jimenez coming in and she gets a shooting space call. And already a hat trick for the senior. Looking for number 4 in the night. Keith O'Sullivan's had her number a few times though. Jimenez comes in, takes a high to low, and puts number 11 on the board.
And that's another Thunder goal
for DD. No mic.
And that goal was brought to you by Jackie Jimenez, her 4th of the evening.
And with that one, the Huskies find themselves in very unfamiliar territory here after their 2 years of dominance here in the AGLA. Now with the 10-goal deficit, have been put to a running clock by the DV Thunder, led by Jackie Jimenez with 4 on the night. Nice recovery there by Maddie Vista. Good look, what a save. Nice shot there from Sammy Botzler, but he is O'Sullivan making the save, passes this one up to Victoria Chen. And Chandler, still plenty of time left in this game, but they're gonna have to score here in order to preserve time. Clock's gonna be running as long as that 10-goal differential persists. Jellum feeds this one over to Durgy. ISO opportunity here for Doyle. Whittington cuts left, switches to the left hand, pulls the shooting space call. And a critical free position shot here for Nora Whittington to keep Chandler's hopes alive in this one. It's on the center hash. Liz Browning between the pipes. Whittington coming in. Oh, that ball is well checked by Jimenez. Allison feeds this one up. How about that stop by Jackie Jimenez, getting in there, getting a trail check on Whittington. Frank Cortese has a nice look upfield. Sammy Botzler feeding this one back to Maddie Vecina. Looks to beat Hansen on the crease roll. Tries to roll inside, doesn't have it. Hansen with some lockdown defense there, looking for the assist instead to Cece, and she's got it.
And the Thunder extend their lead. That goal was brought to you by number 6, Heather Susie.
Assist by 25 on the assist.
The assist brought to you by number 25, Madeline Vecina.
DV continue to extend the lead here. And what's shaping up to be a surprise upset. And what I think a lot of folks expect it to be a pretty competitive matchup here. Copa Samsel continuing to execute well on defense. It's really just been a challenge of possession for Chandler. As DV just continues to eat away, taking shots as they're available. But just continuing to possess and taking any opportunity away from Chandler to get back into this game. Good slides from Chandler on this one. Pass back and that shot goes wide. GB picked up by Susie. And coming in, taking another shot. And Huskies defense able to get a stick in there and break that one up. That shot going out of bounds. So Alyssa Roach, I believe, on the drive there, taking the shot. So Susie working from X. From outside, another shot and goal for Opart.
Goal
She gets a hat trick.
Thunder!
Olivia.
And that's a hat trick goal for Olivia Opart, her third of the evening.
Draw up after the timeout. Minute 20 to work with. Another draw win. Heads the Thunder's direction. Opart getting the pickup. Passes this one back to Susie. And to Cena. And DB been working really well on attack here. Moving the ball around. And mostly connecting well on her passes. A couple drops there, but able to recover. Maddie Hansen continuing to show some pressure down low. Locking down her position. Opart's at the top of the fan. Looks to beat Samsel and gets pushed back. Samsel takes the fight to Opart, but Jimenez has Susie right on the front door and a nice save by Kiesel Sullivan. Period comes to an end there. No shot attempts from DV as the clock runs down. I'm not sure if they were paying attention there, but and 12 minutes to play here at DV Thunder Stadium in Ahwatukee, Arizona. Chandler finding themselves on the deficit side of the score here for the first time in quite a while, but they're able to get a nice ground ball there as Zoo gets it over to Sullivan, and Huskies going to need to put a couple on the board here if they want to stop the clock. Otherwise, it's going to be a fast 12 minutes here as Doyle sets things up. Durkee looks to test the defense and drive in, gets pressured out. She's got Fran Cortese. And that feed to Jellum was a good idea. Looked like it got knocked down, and Cortese coming in. Of course, her older sister, Tess, usually on that midi line, not in tonight's game. So that's another important note here. That Tess Cortese is such a critical part of the midfield line and the attack here for the Thunder, and they've been able to play this well without her. And when she comes back, that'll just be one more strong addition here for the Thunder, but playing very well tonight. Nevertheless, as Maddie DeCina takes possession here, tries to beat Copa Samsel, had a step on her there. Fired a bounce shot, and Kiesel Sullivan able to get a stick down and make the save. This shot here makes its way inside the goal circle. Kiesel Sullivan looking upfield, and man, what a perfect pass from Kiesel Sullivan to Victoria Chen. But a knockdown there, near hat-trick. Haven't seen her too much in the game yet, but off the whistle, looks like we're going to get a card. That one going against Victoria Chen. Atra making a play here. And I think you can tell DB really wants this one. They are just not letting off the gas here and continuing to pressure. You saw on the right there is Atra able to get the cause turnover. Restarts play, but they're going to bring it back again. I think wasn't quite position to restart the officials wanted. So you see head official here, David Woodson, setting up Botzler out on the 12 meter. And it's a whistle restart, so I think that was the issue there. It was not a self-start, it needed to be a whistle start. So got a whistle there and a nice pass to DeCina. She gets pressured out by the friend there, Megan Zhu. Timeout by the Thunder. They're going to leave that ball in position here. 7:39 on the clock. All right, 7:39 on the clock. A little score update. You got Higley Knights taking on the Corona del Sol Aztecs over at Tumbleweed Park, and that game's streaming over on the Higley Girls Lacrosse channel led by Jay Campbell over there does a great job. Looks like that game is got about 6.5 minutes here to go in the second quarter. Higley Knights got the lead there, 7-2 over Corona del Sol as Jimenez gets set up for a free position on Kiesa Sullivan. She fires one, finds the right side of the net, number 5.
And there's another shot for goal, Jackie Jimenez.
Thunder continues to extend the lead here at Thunder Stadium. We got the Thunder boys lacrosse team making their way onto the field here. They'll be playing after this at 8 o'clock. As we get back to the girls' action here, Lily Durkee with a draw control, feeds that one up to Chen, back in the game after that yellow card. Passes back to Durkee, and Huskies really just looking for something to build on here, any kind of a spark. Haven't been able to find the back of the net since the first quarter. Kinsey Amari, the only one to get on the board tonight for Chandler so far. We got that goal just before the end of the first, and since then it's been a complete shutout from the Thunder. And Thunder just getting back into a familiar attack formation here. They've been patient, keeping it wide, passing around, waiting for the right opportunity. And you have to imagine with the time of possession difference, this Huskies defense has to be starting to tire here late in this game. And Messina coming up to challenge Zoo. Had another pass inside there and a save by Kiesa Sullivan. Shot there from, I believe it was Rabbit Delgado. Get the shot off for the Thunder. Kiesa Sullivan facing a lot more pressure than I think she's had to face in quite a while. Typically, Huskies spending most of their time on the attack side. They're finding themselves in the other seat tonight here as this ball comes out and grounding out of the cage. On the loose ground ball, picking that up, passing up, and a nice lead there by Lily Durkee. She gets the interception and was looking for Jellum. Would have had a great shot on cage, not able to rein it in. Lisa Allison picking up the ground ball. And she gets pushed back. Passing back to Browning. Ball is might have been checked on her stick as she passed, but either way, able to get it up to Jimenez. DB going to swing the field. Axel McCline now passing over. Gets Roach. Sets up a call here. Botzer comes in, gets pushed out by Copa Samsel, and the whistle there right inside the 8-meter. Looked like sticks making contact with the head there. And you might argue that the attacker ran into the stick, but the official's going to put the yellow against Megan Zhu. So some discretion there from the officials can usually determine, like, you know, if the defender checked the attacker, if the attacker ran into the defender's stick. Calling that one against the defender. This shot goes out of bounds. Backed up by DB. Maddie Decina has a look right in front of the cage, and this one shot from Botzer Looked like that may have been an errant shot. I think it went right of the net. Here's Sullivan continuing to be tested here. And another one. Another whistle. And this time, the official is going to turn it over to the Huskies. So that might have been a charge or a forcing through called there. Didn't see the signal from the official, but turns over 2.5 minutes here. As Elise Service works in transition, has the double team on her, trying to protect her stick here. Finds an outlet, gets it upfield to Lily Kwande, new on the Huskies team this year. Nora Whittington driving around, tries to take the shot, but whistled just ahead of the shot. Free position here as Whittington comes in, takes a bounce shot, and gets another one for the Huskies.
And that's a goal for Chandler. Number 24, Nora Whittington.
So the sophomore gets one on the board here. Clock continues to run. Jimenez picks it up, and now TV with possession. And really all they have to do at this point is hold on. They're 1 minute away.
1 minute, 1 minute.
Revenge on the state championship against this Huskies team last year, getting their first win against the NFBT3. A save. Now, apparently the officials did not appreciate the BTB attempt by Jackie Jimenez. She got a yellow card on that for a dangerous shot. And trying to go out with a little bit of a bang here at the end of this one. Clock's going to stop. Off the yellow card and a pass over here to the Huskies. About 30 seconds to work with. Mia Doyle working up the near side. And that pass was intended for Lily Kwande. Broken up by Issa Allison. She's had a few key defensive moments in tonight's game. A lot of highlights for DB, a lot of different stars in this matchup as they come down to 10 seconds here. DB about to get their first win in Chandler again in almost 4 years. And with that, the streak is over for the Chandler
In the rematch of last year's state championship game, the Thunder come out on top tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for supporting high school sports. Please drive home safely. Coming up next in 25 minutes, Boys Thunder right here taking on Higley. You know it's going to be good.
In the end on this one, ended up not being close. Thunder taking out the Huskies 14-2, giving them to a running clock for the first time in recent memory.